Two opposing views, a state divided.
I think they're good.
But I would rather wait in line for a day than wait 2 months for an appointment and then get charged a late fee.
That's what Jackie Smith from Holt and Frank Castle from Dansville represent.
I probably got lucky, but using the website, and I'm not tech savvy, was very simple.
I mean, there's a lot of people that can't do that. They shouldn't be forced to go online or go to the kiosk.
For the first time in Michigan, you can only get into a Secretary of State office like this one with an appointment. Currently, there's such a demand that advance appointments in some locations are booked up until August. So I met with the Secretary of State, Jocelyn Benson, at a Michigan Kroger to ask her why she made the office's appointment only. Turns out, it's all part of what she calls a new era for the Secretary of State.
I think number one, for the vast majority of citizens, we want your visits to the branch offices themselves to be rare, if at all. We want you to be able to do your business with the state, renew your license, get a new ID even, without having to leave your home or while you're going about your business in some other place, like your grocery store.
Making traditional Secretary of State offices appointment only is Benson's first move in this new era. In order to make those appointments easy to get, Benson is now working to implement two more strategies. The first, creating more self-service kiosks like this one at grocery stores.
They're in 150 locations all across the state of Michigan. I want to double those over the next year. And places like Kroger and Meijer, where people already are, and you can renew your plates, renew your license right here. And without having to go to an office, you can also look up your driver's record and a number of other transactions.
Second, she wants to create pop-up offices or mini Secretary of State offices with a single person behind the desk. These would be brought to highly populated areas, ideally places where older people who are not comfortable with technology will be.
Go to senior centers, places of worship, grocery stores, places where people already are gathering, and that's where they can get their services done with the state.
This graph from Benson's office shows that in 2018, 74% of Secretary of State tasks were being done inside traditional offices. In 2020, only 40% of SOS tasks were done in traditional offices. Benson says her kiosks and pop-ups will make it so an even smaller percentage of people need to go into SOS offices. This way, there's never a line and always an open appointment.
I think the biggest thing we've really done is change it from a model where you just go to a branch office and wait in line to looking at the transactions that people do with our office, and there's a whole range of them, and finding the most convenient way for each transaction to be delivered to our citizens.
But to get to this level of efficiency, the Secretary needs two things from the legislature: changes in the law so that people can do more tasks online, and money.
As far as that funding that you requested, what's going on with that? How did that go over?
There's a lot of significant amount of COVID funding they've received from the federal government that needs to be spent this fiscal year by September. So it should be not a difficult decision for the legislature to make. We hope they make it in the next few weeks.
If the Secretary receives funding from the legislature, we could see more kiosks, pop-up offices, and traditional office appointments as early as this fall.
I think it's a change we've got to get used to, because this whole pandemic thing is making our lives different, and we're just going to have to adjust to that.
In order to deal with the appointment backlog that we're seeing right now, Benson has asked for additional money from the legislature to hire more employees. In the meantime, if you're struggling to get an appointment, 50% of next day appointments open every morning at 8 a.m. on the Secretary of State website. Sign in right at 8 a.m. to grab one. I tried 4 mornings this past week. You have to act fast, but it is doable. For Fox 47 News, I'm Sarah Grimmer reporting.